Hello, I'm going to show you how to design the front page on a Moodle site as a manager. And the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you here is my site, Moodle for Teachers, and I am going to show you what I need to do to set up my front page. And the very first thing I need to do is turn on editing. This little icon right here, turn on editing, and that will start the process for me. From there, I would need to go into my own course. This is the course that I created here, Research Process Demystified. I've selected that course, and then I'm going to go into course edit settings here. And then now I have my course settings. The general course, the name of the course. If I want to have a short name for the course, I've just abbreviated it. The category in where I place this course. This is just a demonstration, so it's in sandboxes. Whether it's visible or not, the date I created the course, and if I want to assign it a course number. And then here is a summary of the course. I've only just put the name of the course in here, but I would probably add more content, of course. And then I dragged and dropped an image here to give me some interest on my front page. Beyond that, here we have the course format, and I want to select my format, and I decided to go with the weekly format. I could change that if I'd like. The number of sessions, I decided on 3. Of course, you can see you have a large selection of sessions to choose from, and whether or not the sessions would be hidden or shown here. I've decided to hide sections that are shown in collapsed form, but I can make I can hide sections that are completely invisible if I prefer. And then my course layout, show all selections on one page or show one selection per page. I prefer to have them all selections on one page. And the appearance of the course. We're not forcing language or the calendar on this, but we could change that as we so decide if we want to do English and if we want to change our calendar. Here, how many news items we'd like to show on our page. I have selected 5. Show gradebook to students, yes. They usually learners prefer to see how their grades are coming along. And show activity reports, yes or no. And I could change it to yes if I'd like. Files and uploads, I can choose my minimum upload size here. I've left it at 256, the default setting, 266 megabytes. And my complete tracking, enable tracking, yes. If I'm going to have groups, right now I have no groups, but I can change that if I'd like. And then the role, if I need to rename roles of the entities within the course. Perhaps I don't want to use the word manager. Maybe I would want to use another term in here instead, maybe course designer, or course creator, maybe the facilitator, and so forth. Maybe teacher would be professor. The student may be learner, and so forth and so on. And then I have tags. If I want to tag this course, I can enter a tagged item, and then that I can search by that tagged item for this course. So now that I've completed all this information, then what I want to do is I want to turn off editing. Oops, let's stay on the page here. We can turn off editing from here also. This is another selection we have. Let's see. Turn off editing. Okay. So from here, we've turned editing off, and we will go now. Here we'll track back to our dashboard, and we'll see that here I have my research process and demystified course as it had shown in the beginning. Now I have the course weeks within that course. If I go into the sandbox, as you can see, here is my front page, and here are other colleagues of mine that have created front pages for their content, and it is a lot of fun. So please enjoy creating your own front page in your Moodle course. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for listening and watching.